Jill Talley plays Sarah, who also fills out a lot of the other characters in the neighborhood. She's got tremendous versatility.
She played everything from the 14-year-old black girl who got peed on by R. Kelly and, you know, all kinds of neighborhood characters.
Well, I don't really know much about him, but my 2 teenage kids are very excited. You know, they love him. They have the CD diskettes and the video games and the dungarees with his name on the pocket.
She was really good to have an ensemble cast because you could throw 5 different characters at her at the table read and then say, you know what, let's just use her as those 5 characters when we record the show because she's so good at them.
Hey, how you doing, babe?
Hi, Mr. Usher. I can't believe it's you. I'm Sarah.
The Usher episode was really fun for me. It was the first, I think it was the best, the most Sarah's had to do on the show. And I really love working with Cedric.
You're a tiny bit old to be acting like some screaming TRL groupie.
Stop the car.
Now, we won't have any of that. Just calm down.
Stop the car!
Jill Talley is the whitest black woman I have ever met.
I've played African-American women on the show a couple of times, and my big fear is I'm going to do the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that, so I try to make it different every time.
Jill is an amazing improvisational artist. She comes out of Second City, and you give her a line, and if it's not quite working or whatever, she'll come up with something else. She'll come up with a twist or a character and a voice, and it always seems to make the mark. She's just a great actress and understands so well what comedy needs.
Well, I play Tom Dubois, Assistant District Attorney Tom Dubois, who is husband to Sarah Dubois.
But I couldn't hit Sarah. I couldn't hit any woman.
Has not hitting the bitch been working?
And father to Jasmine Dubois.
Daddy! What did you do to Usher?
And next door neighbor to Huey, Riley, and granddad, the Freemans.
Well, we can't live next to their kind. We have kids.
Well, I ain't gonna stand for it.
He's a pathetic, sad...
Sorry I'm late, Punkin.
Not necessarily an Africant American, but an African kinda American.
We did a lot more with him this year. There's just something really funny about that character for me and his awkwardness and the fact that he's so extremely uncool.
Is your granddad home?
Granddad! Mr. Dubois is at the door. You was a bitch.
Cedric is my man. He's, you know, I hate to repeat myself, but everybody's so talented on the show. You know, he's got that bougie black person voice down so wonderful. And he's a regular guy.
Wait a minute, Robert. I don't think you're supposed to drink Cristal.
Tom Dubois and Cedric Yarbrough, we have similar skin tones and haircuts.
Hey, great shorts.
And that's about it. Oh, and we both like white women. He likes them a little bit more than I do. I mean, they're all right, I guess, but...
Sarah? I mean, bitch, get your ass in the car.
They allow us to eat here. It's a plus here working for the Boondocks. I'm gonna get some baked ziti. Okay, roll on.
He's just a jovial person. He's just always good to be around. It just makes you feel good when Cedric is around. But he's got a great voice. That's his secret weapon, that he can sing.
Yeah, I don't sing. I mean, we are talking to Cedric Yarbrough. Tom Dubois is the type of guy that'll just break out in song in a restaurant.
Sarah's smile.
No, honey, don't sing. His singing was great. You know, that was great. I think he really thinks he's good. Don't tell him.
I don't just sing, you know, on a whim. You know, I don't do Amazing Grace. Ha ha ha, how sweet the. What comes after that?
Cedric Yarborough is so talented, and you know, people know that from his work on camera, but he is a great impressionist, is excellent with dialects and accents, and plays, you know, the whitest character probably on the show.
So what do you say? Should I call my travel agent? So what do you say? Should I call my travel agent? Hey, so what do you say? Should I call my travel agent? Huh? Yeah?
He knows how to play the character because he's certainly not a heroic guy. He's this, you know, he's the whitest black man in America, and he knows how to make that work.
So you're not getting a divorce?
Oh, no, sweetie.
So Usher won't be my new daddy?
What?
We have young Gabby, who plays Jasmine, and just phenomenal actress. I think just a brilliant, brilliant actress for her age. Just incredible.
Gabby Soleil. She is a 30-year-old in an 11-year-old's body.
You see, you have very few words for us to say, my friend. Line 56 is the first one, right?
Yes. Jasmine is a naive little girl. She's always following Huey around, always asking questions, and she's so much a little girl.
If you know, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
Jasmine, are you wearing a wire?
Code Blue! Code Blue!
The little girl. Oh, so cute. I hardly ever worked with her, though.
Daddy said I can go to the movies, but he said I'm not allowed to see Soul Plane.
Good. You don't want to go to the movies with him. He's crazy.
Hush.
I apologize to her all the time. Gabby, I'm sorry about the words you're hearing. I'm so sorry you have to hear these words. You shouldn't have to hear these words while you're recording. And she's, what, 12 going on 37. She's like, no, it's fine, no problem. She understands it. She seems to be totally at peace with it.
Hey there, little mulatto girl. You waiting on your daddy?
Yes?
Yeah, she talking about her daddy, Tom. He married to a white woman. Lucky some bitch.
There he is.
She's just a breath of fresh air, you know, because she has that kid's energy, like the rest of us might come in and we've been in traffic and, you know, you just carry those adult problems around with you. But Gabby just comes in and she's all perky and happy and ready to work, and she's great. She's a really good performer.
145, take 56.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Stuntman.
Really good, do it again. I'm not sure we can understand stuntman, but that was so good. Take 57.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Stuntman.
Boo!
Hey, get to the flip.
I'm not uncomfortable at all. I mean, my park's clean, so I don't have to worry about that. And it's real. There's nothing phony about it.
I don't want to steal the movie. I want to go home.
What's wrong with you?
I want to go home.
You wasn't sitting there back at the house, was you? Was you? Because you wanted to see Soul Plane too. Well, this is how we see Soul Plane too.
She's just got this sense of exactly what to do. She is that beautiful little character. She is Jasmine. She is sweet and kind, and she tolerates this abuse by Huey and Riley.
And when the show's actually on air, everything's beeped out, so I don't have to hear anything. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
Now, her voice is going to change, isn't it? She's Gabby now, and then her voice later on going to be like Beulah. Because then what are they going to do? They're going to want Gabby, and they took my job from me. They took my job from me. See, I don't know how they did that. She must have been the boss's friend or something.
Everyone, and truly everyone, is always happy to see Gabby on the call sheet.
Everybody's my favorite person.
Either 206 or 208. 208 is also.
And everyone's tied for first.
We just need to get things out, so.
Let me go one more, please. Okay, first of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up. My name is Uncle Ruckus, and I will be nigger sitting you two until your grandfather returns.
I like that last one. What do you think, Carl?
Yeah, that was good.
Gary. How could I forget? Gary Anthony Williams, who plays Uncle Ruckus.
Poor white man. He can't have nothing nice for himself no more. Polo, niggers got to that. Timberland, that's a nigger shoe now. Mercedes, Versace, white women, niggers, niggers, niggers.
Everyone loves Uncle Ruckus, and it's largely because of Gary.
That's it, go back. Sorry, Nara, you sorry niggers. White man brought in the whole Gulf of Mexico to wash y'all niggers away, but go on back.
Gary made up that voice in the audition.
Black fraternity should have an African name. Black fraternity! Boogie, boogie, boogie.
And captured something just really special.
I think the beautiful thing about Uncle Ruckus is, I mean, he started out hating other people. Now he really hates other people.
You gotta rotate your racial slurs. Now, I know it's hard, cause nigga just rolled off the tongue the way sweat rolls off a nigga's forehead. Just cause your skin is light, bright, and 2 shades from being white, you think you too good to butter your own popcorn. Well, you wrong, Lando Calrissian.
Damn it, Ruckus. Because of Uncle Ruckus embodying me, I now have at least 20 reasons to hate anybody I see, and I enjoy that.
Go on, get out of here. Go do your little hyphy-fifey dances and nigger monkey shuffle somewhere else. This here bus is for kids with a future.
My son asked me just yesterday, he said, Daddy, why are people different colors? I said, so you know which ones to hate? And look at them motherfuckers. That's who I'm hating. Let's go, let's just do this.
And I hope that no one else in the cast takes this the wrong way. I don't think he's just the funniest person on the show. I think he may be the funniest actor I've ever worked with. I mean, hands down. He is just brilliant.
Mel Gibson said Jews were the problem in Hollywood. And white motherfuckers sitting on the other side of that glass. I swear to God, this is the last time I'll be working with these cocksucking motherfuckers.
Gary's a real nice fella, too. He's a good actor. He's really good.
Well, how you doing this fine day, sir? May I say your dookie smells like sparkling ice water with a twist of lime.
His character is lovable. They love, you know, mostly old white dudes love his character. I talk to people, they say, ooh, that Uncle Ruckus, he my kind of nigga. He my kind of coon.
Avoid conversation with the nigger. The nigger will lie. The nigger will make excuses. He will use words he don't really know.
Gary, to me, is the most talented of all of us. He could play all the characters. I mean, he really can.
Voiceover is some of the toughest work you have to do in the industry. I mean, you probably saw that last take I just did, last show. It took well over 10 minutes to get that done, and that is not easy.
That's one of the funniest men I know. He's just a genius.
I've had quite a workout. I may have to get somebody to rub some liniment into some of my crevices. Voice acting is something that any fool who weighs over 300 pounds can do. It's not difficult. It's easy.
Your mama should have found out a way to stop looking like a goddamn ape and stop swinging around on branches.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll fuck you.
Big ass fucking eye to eye rolling in the back of your head. You looking both ways at the same time, you cross-eyed motherfucker.
Now you're getting personal.
Man, your mama had cross-eyed. Your whole family cross-eyed. Fuck you.
Sorry about that, Rob.
Now you're getting personal. Ruckus's feelings got hurt.
I like to oil up my body before I go in so you don't hear. Can you hear that sound? I don't want people hearing that when I'm out there. I want them just to hear this. That right there, the voice of my fathers, the voice of the forefathers. I want them to hear Africa talking every time I talk.
Oh, the white woman's got a big heart. Lord, she's got a big heart.
They got me booked at a kindergarten thing. I'm gonna go over, do some Uncle Ruckus for the kids. Kids like that stuff. They like to hear. They like to hear, I hate to say it, but nigga jokes. And young kids love that stuff. I'm just making sure that...
Aaron?
So this is take 291. Huey says hello.
Hey, boy!
Granddad, you ready to come home?
Are you kidding? I'm having a great time. Woo! Hey, little girl, stop tickling me. You little sweet thing got them pretty eyes.
John Witherspoon is granddad.
What's up? What's happening? What's happening?
And John has the ability to just say anything, and it's hilarious. He can talk about parking the car or scratching himself or whatever. It's just always funny. He talks about scratching himself quite a bit.
Just amazing screwing around with Witherspoon, because we'll just keep going until he's going to say something to crack me up.
Please, I've seen that raggedy piece of shit house. That nigga ain't lost that damn much. I talk about everybody. I'm sorry, but that's what I do. So I'm right in line with my character. You know, when I go home, I talk about white folks. I talk about black folks. I talk about nappy-headed hoes. I know some nappy-headed hoes.
You say I don't look like my picture?
I'm saying you probably never look like this damn picture. This ain't you!
So is that all you care about is looks?
Yes! So I'm the type of person who speaks his mind because I'm a comic. I'm supposed to be. I get away with it. Tomorrow, either you get a job or get out. Him too.
Oh, man.
The women and kids can stay, but you two lazy niggas got to go.
Every time I see Granddad, I can't. The two images are so have so combined. I can't think of one without the other. And Riley says, Granddad, did you have a good time?
Shoot, you betcha. Mr. Bitches is back in effect. You should have seen it. They couldn't handle it. It sure is good to be home, though.
Spoons is just brilliant. He's just somebody who... He's the person that's I'm asked about the most on the streets when it comes to Boondocks.
Mama was a fool. Daddy was too. You want to be like Thug Magnificent? Don't go to school, fool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Punk
This motherfucker went to YouTube? No, this nigga didn't.
I have an 11-year-old son, and he knows every line, every scene. He want me to be granddad. I said, I'm not granddad. I am John Witherspoon. He said, no, you just like granddaddy. So he want to be Riley or Huey. Uh-oh, looks like someone called a beat down.
Ain't nobody catch no beat down.
Well, there's only one way to deal with bullies. You got to stand up to them. I remember when I was young, there was one bully, big dude. I forget his name.
John Witherspoon has been around forever. And how cool it is that he's still like a 30-year-old mentality. He's just a kid.
Man, I gotta run. I gotta go to the bathroom.
We'd spend quite a lot of time together in the recording sessions, and I almost didn't want them to stop.
See? I try to go somewhere and have a good time, and look at this. Both y'all getting your asses beat when I'm done watching this tape.
Like when I say that people ask me about him on the streets, it's not because they know it's him, it's because who plays the granddad? You know, and as soon as I say it's John Witherspoon, they're like, oh yeah, that is him.
That's messed up, Granddad.
Damn it, boy, tell me who stole my car.
So it's just that slight little thing that he's doing that's, you know, a little bit older. Because, you know, John Witherspoon thinks he's 25. John Witherspoon is a Mac. Don't tell him I told you that.
What about some of that extra money on this damn show? This is a hell of a show. Everybody loves this show, but my pockets don't.
Wow, this is like official. I feel like Saturday Night Live.
Regina King plays Huey and Riley. You know, I mean, it's Regina King. She's astounding. She does this amazing thing where she goes back and forth between the voices, and you know, she's the only one who could possibly pull that off, and I think she just does a fantastic job at both characters.
Oh, come on, Granddad. She's not a kung fu master. She's crazy.
Shit!
Watch when you go to sleep. I bet she have a gang of niggas up in here to rob us. That ain't a good look, Granddad.
Regina King is a remarkable actress. We know this. We've seen it from her on-camera work. What I didn't know and what I learned during this particular production was how good she is at voiceover work.
Okay, first of all, Don't Trust Them New Niggas was not a spiritual.
I think it comes from her acting ability as well as just the physical manipulation, because she has Huey so set in her mind as to what his personality is.
We could just do a little research and look it up. I don't know, pick up a book.
And then Riley, what a card he is and how different they are.
Boo, that movie sucked.
When you hear two brothers speak, you hear a similarity in their pacing sometimes, in certain ways that they use words. And so that's charming. That works really well for the series.
That's what's really good, huh? All for some white girl who left you for an R&B dancing ass, sexy flexy ass nigga? Could be worse. Could have been a Marion.
I originally was only playing Riley, and here we are in our second season, and I'm Huey and Riley, and I'm able to do it pretty well.
Sometimes she does it separately, and we do one voice and then we do another. But sometimes she's in the mood, she's in the spirit of that scene. She wants to do them both, and it's always impressive.
So you're okay with him being gay? Gay? Who said he was gay? Nigga, is you crazy? Gangstalicious gay.
Come on, Riley, the song, the dance, I mean, do the homie.
The homie dance ain't gay. I do the homie.
That's not gay. You who thinks everything in the world is gay.
Nigga, you gay. Chill, nigga, you gay. Y'all niggas are gay.
If I was going to choose which character was more fun to do, I would say Riley.
What would my niggas think of me if I snitch?
Wait a minute, what niggas?
Hey, I got niggas.
Riley is just so simple. Basically, if you watch TV in any type of pop, urban culture, there's Riley.
It's all good, man. Just out here Rick Rossing it, you know, not loving them hoes.
If I was going to choose which character was the most challenging, which means the most rewarding, it would be Huey. Because Huey is just much more complex.
This is gonna be so much fun!
This is going to be the worst day of your life. I'm bringing nunchucks.